Happy Wednesday. Today's gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. If you're tuning in, give me some feedback in the comments. One, where you're tuning in from, what city you're in, and two, how the volume is, if you can hear me and if you can hear the music. I can kind of adjust those before we get started. I want to make sure you guys can hear me because what kind of coach would I be if I can't coach you through the screen? So today's workout, as you know by the title, as I'm sure you're aware, is a full body sweat, so cardio workout, but definitely mixed in with weighted movements. So you should grab, if you have the option of grabbing light to medium dumbbells, I wouldn't go anything heavier just because you are going to be moving pretty quickly. And you don't want that dumbbell to stop you. And then have maybe some options next to you, but if you only have one set of dumbbells, you only have one size, that's totally fine. You can do this entire workout pretty much without a dumbbell. So also keep that in mind for any sort of modifications that you may need along the way. I'm excited. It's been a minute since I've done one of these sweaty weighted workouts, so I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be chef's kiss. All right, perfect. Thank you, Bree, for the feedback. We're going to wait this maybe 30 more seconds. As always, we're going to start the workout with a warm-up, about 5 to 8 minutes. I'll go through the set, and then we start with the workout. It is a full body day. If you have any injuries, keep those in mind and let me know in the comments as well so I can act on that and give you some form tips throughout. But I will be guiding throughout this. I will be doing this with you the entire time. So I'm really, really excited. I'm honestly not gonna lie, I'm a little bit sore for my workouts this week. I've been just pushing a little bit extra in the gym. The gym meaning I went to like a class and pushed it here. This is my gym. But a little bit sore, so I'm curious to see how this workout's gonna go for me. But regardless, we're here, we're doing it, and we're gonna have a great time. So let's get right into the warm-up. Again, like I said, it's about 5 minutes long. So I want you to start in the middle of your mat, feet just outside your hips distance, arms up, and then start to pivot and twist right and left, pivoting off your back toe. This is just slowly to get your body moving, getting your back nice and warmed up. Slight bend in those knees. Sink a little bit lower. Bend your knees a little bit more. You should really start to feel into those hips as well as you pivot side to side. Last 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Reach all the way up and all the way down at the bottom. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your head. Bend and stretch the backs of those legs. And then roll all the way up. Big stretch. And again, all the way down. Really feel out in the warm up where your body needs to get a little extra love today. For mine, definitely my hips, definitely my low back. 3, 2, maybe in the back of the mat, and 1. Feet underneath your hips. Walk it out to that high plank position. Give me a downward facing dog. And then an upward facing dog. Stretching out through your core, through those hip flexors. Downward facing dog. Into an upward facing dog. This music already get me in the zone. Look for you to add on to this, pull out your legs. At the bottom, you can always drop your quads and flip your toes down. It's really whatever feels good for you. Maybe back in that high plank position, shoulders and hips, everything in line. And then bring your left foot aside your left hand. Let's open up those hips. Dropping your left elbow down to the ground. Get that deeper stretch and big twist towards that left side. Drop your elbow down one more time. And big twist. Switch it out, same thing, other side. Making sure that leg that's in front, that foot is flat on the ground. Let's see, this side is much tighter. Much tighter. 2 times on the right. Then place that hand, place that foot, walk everything back in. Sit it nice and tall. And from here, I want you to go into reverse lunges, alternating right and left. Go slow, focus on your form here. If you can see my profile within the screen, when I'm down at the bottom of this move, my legs are pretty much at 90-degree angles, but my back or my chest is slightly hinged forward. My hips are slightly pushed back. I make sure my knee is over my front heel. My legs stay in that 90-degree position. And I really drive through the heel to bring back up to standing, which activates more into my glutes, less into my quads. If you want to make it more quad dominant, if that's your thing, you can always keep your chest more upright. Go hit more of your quads. Add a little twist or rotation over the front knee, the one that's bent. So left foot in front, I twist to my left-hand side. Right foot in front, same thing. Again, opening up that spine, taking your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Legs nice and wide. We're going to go into a lateral lunge, sitting back in your hip, back to center, alternating your right and your left side. Again, knees, hips, feet. Sorry, y'all. My mom is out of the country, and she's calling me right now. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't answer. I feel bad. She's probably gonna try to call again. Just FYI. Sit back and push up. Really drive through your heel, right back up to standing. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Bring me back in that high plank position. We're just gonna hold here for about 30 seconds. Go into a little bit of cardio to get our heart rate up, and then we'll go over the set. You guys can rest. Shoulders over those wrists. Wrists are pressing, palms are pressing to the ground. Tuck your hips underneath your body, squeeze your glutes. Imagine that little penny right between your butt cheeks. Squeeze that penny. Squeeze your quads. Bring your heels so they're over your toes. In 10 seconds, we're going into mountain climbers, nice and slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee up. Keep it slow, keep it controlled. In 5, going into butt kicker runs. 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. Heel to booty. Opening up through your quads. Again, goal here now is to really elevate that heart rate before we go into the workout. Jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do this 2 times. So hitting those mountain climbers, this time doubling or even tripling the speed. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulders over wrists. Staying form rules apply. Just picking up that speed. This time going into a high knee run. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees up towards those hips. Pump those arms. Chest up. 5, 15 in those jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. And a little bit quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Heart rate should be slightly elevated. Body should feel nice and good. If it doesn't, keep continuing to stretch to move as I go through the set. It's pretty straightforward. It is my typical, my signature 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. There are 6 exercises. Again, it's full body. There are weight movements mixed in. There are more cardio-facing movements mixed in. So let me just explain what's going on. I have behind me my set of dumbbells, so 2 weights. They're running the 15 pound range. I have the option over here though with my power block to go up or down if I do intend to do that. So I'm just going to keep it in mind, keep it close by you. The first move is an alternating squat to squat jump. You can use just one weight if you want to use one weight, or if you're feeling crazy, use two. But you're going to hold onto the weight for the squat, drop it for the squat jump. So feet outside your hips distance. I squat up, I drop it, I jump. Squat, drop, jump. Again, you can use this with two weights if that's not uncomfortable for you. If you want to really lean more into that strength component of this move, two weights, squat up and jump. Or just drop the weight in general, squat, squat, jump, alternating. Move number two is a plank pull through. So you're gonna find a nice high plank position. Weight's gonna come underneath your chest, so behind your wrists. My feet are probably gonna be outside of my normal range, so outside of my hips distance, because I'm gonna be pulling that weight from one side to the next. So I'm gonna pull that weight, pick it up, put it to my right hand side, pick it up, put it to my left hand side. Goal here is to not rotate open those hips and keep a nice neutral position the entire time. If that's too much, drop down to your knees, same exact thing. Or if the weight's too much, go into shoulder taps, right and left. Move number three is the up and over high knees. Again, you can use one weight or two. I'm gonna use one for the demo. You're gonna hit a high knee, 1, 2, 3, 4, and get over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever makes sense to you. Your inside leg, if I can do the math, what is wrong with my brain right now? Your inside leg should be up before you get over to the other side. Just your body, it just makes more sense when that happens. Just keep it in mind, you don't necessarily have to count, but whatever's gonna get you to move laterally, I would say 4 to 5 high knees before you get to the other side. If you're using two weights, you can just hit a straight side to side, hit it, side to side, hit it. Again, it's kind of like a ladder drill. It's really up to you. I'm not going to be super picky on how you maneuver through that set. Move number three is a shoulder press to reverse lunge. You are going to require both dumbbells if you only have one at home. Just hold one at your chest. You're going to do a reverse lunge and then press the top. Right and left with those legs, but both arms at the same time. Practicing that form on that reverse lunge like we did in the warm-up. Final two moves, and again, you don't have to remember any of this. I will be helping you out the entire time. Is going to be a weighted flutter kick. 1 or 2 weights again. Hold it just above your chest. Nice slight bend in your elbow, just not block out anything. And you're just going to hit a flutter kick for 45 seconds. Easier, less challenging is bringing your feet up. Most challenging is getting them right down close to the ground. But what I don't want you to do is get so low that your back starts to arch and peel up off the ground. So find that sweet spot where it's challenging for you, but you're not losing that great form. The final move is going to be a mountain climber to frogger, so no weights on this one. You're going to hit 4 mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit a frogger, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a frogger. The key, the twist, which is unlike my other workouts, is we're going to do this more like a ladder style. So we're going to hit 1 through 6, 6 through 1, 1 through 6, 6 through 1. We'll repeat the end caps of every single one of those movements. So we'll start with alternating squat jump, go all the way down to that mountain climber to frogger, hit that one twice, and then go back up. Again, it might sound confusing. I will be guiding you through it. It's really not. And we're going to start things off in about 15 or so seconds. If you do have questions, if you're live right now, let me know in the comments so I can address those before we get going. But we're going to be starting with that alternating squat to squat jump. Thumbs up, let's go. Turn the music up a little bit. 45 on, 15 off. 6 exercises, 5 rounds. Going in 10. I'm going to use 2 weights for this. 3, 2, 1, Here we go. One squat, one jump. If you are, you probably are, but you're grabbing for those weights on the ground, tendency is going to want to be to round out through your spine and not use your legs necessarily to lift yourself up. So make sure you're squatting deep to pick those weights up. Ten seconds. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1, rest. Moving on. Going to that plank pull through. One weight. Three, two, one, here we go. Pull it all the way to the outside of your shoulder, keeping your hips level, squeezing your glutes, pressing that palm into the ground. All about those shoulders, all about that core. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Try to hinge back into that downward facing dog. Very easy to do on this move. Rest. Going to up and over high knees. I'm going to use 2 weights just because I like the little addition of athleticism they bring. But again, up to you. Make sure those knees get high. I don't want your droopy feet here. We're not here. We're up. Again, working in this workout especially, alternating between more slow weighted movements and moves like this that challenge your athleticism, that elevate that heart rate. Let's go, let's go. Rest. Whew. Both weights, or one weight at your chest. Reverse lunge to shoulder press. Track those weights, reverse lunge, press up. If pressing both weights up, you have 2 weights in your hand at the same time is a little much. Just press one arm at a time when you come up. Maybe your workout, make it challenging. Only 30 minutes. Rest. Oh yeah. Weighted flutter kick. And then on to our final move of this round. Weight over your chest. Kick, right, left. Again, only find that depth that allows you to work through the best form of this move. Tuck your hips, pull your belly button in. Weight stay steady, legs move. Got it, y'all. Work deep in those transverse abs, those deep abs muscle, say abs or ab muscles? Both. Both. Frogger, mountain climbers. Round 1, maybe getting to know that move, getting to know your body. Round 2, we're gonna pick it up. Let's go. For mountain climbers, crawlers, sit nice and low. Option to add on here, you can raise your arms up. It's gonna work into your shoulders, into your posterior chain, all along the muscles on your back. These options are optional. These modifications, these additions, so don't feel obligated to do them. They're just there. You want to customize, you want to test run, anything. Rest. Now here's the fun part. We get to start from the bottom, working our way up. So we're gonna go back into that mountain climber stronger. 5, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, shoulders over your wrists. Keep that weight in that upper body. Lower body in those mountain climbers should feel nice and light. Come on, last 10. Three, 2, 1, rest. Woo. I'm gonna start flipping. Whoa. This thing can fall over any moment. Moving this way. 3, 2, 1, here we go. See how this move feels any different. Does it feel different because we just come off cardio? Does it feel different because we're already 7 minutes into our workout? Form first, push through, come on. Squeeze that belly button down towards the ground. Push that lower back into your mat. 3, 2, 1. All right. Shoulder press, reverse lunge. This is gonna be over before we know it. Let's go. Nice quick transitions. As you can tell, there's not a ton of rest time. In these strength sets, I want you to move slow through the movement. Even slow down that reverse lunge. Less than 10. Reps. Up and over high knees. You did the one way, maybe the option try out 2. See which one you like better. Go back to the option that maybe challenge you a little bit more. Knees up, knees up. Be mindful of how these feel. Mindful of how that footwork is going. Slow it down as much as you need to until you feel comfortable. Once you do, ramp it up and then try to go as fast as you can. Hit it. Hit it. Less than 10. Rest. Plank, pull through. Let's go. Again, going from fast to slow. Waking up this morning, be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, how did you feel? Were you excited to work out? Were you dreading the workout? Were you just like, today's another day? How you start the day, whatever that attitude is, it can always be changed for the better after we move, after we sweat. There's actually some science to prove that, which is amazing. One of the best forms of therapy, one of the best stress releases. You're doing it, I'm doing it, we're here right now. 3, 2, 1. Alternate that squat to jump. Push it, push it. Legs should really be feeling it. Heart rate is still up. 10. 3, 2, 1. Guess what? We get to do those again. So we've done one complete ladder, down and up. Assess your weight, assess your effort. Let's go. My legs are on fire. Come on, right there with you. Are you right there with me? That is the question. I need to squat. Rest. Woo. I keep switching sides in my direction because my garage is literally at a slant. And working it through it was kind of challenging sometimes. I have to like adjust where I work out in my garage, the angle at which I work out in, to make sure I'm not hitting a muscle group that maybe I don't need to hit, or that I'm not super dominant in one area. If I have more time in the garage, let me know if you do the same, or if yours is amazing and completely flat. I don't know why my garage is like this. I think it's for like water purposes, you know. Less than 10. Rest. Up and over high knees. Three, 2, 1, here we go. Again, high knees, not low knees. Hold a pace that is just a little bit uncomfortable. Like you almost don't think you can hold it for another 20 seconds, but somehow you push through. And then somehow, the last 10, you seem to find the energy to pick it up. Come on, come on. Whoa. Without tripping would be the best bet. Shoulder press to reverse lunge. Grab those weights. Let's go. You got it. Hold that form. Press all the way overhead without flaring that rib cage out. Press. I'm gonna go crazy here. I'm gonna hold 2 weights as I flutter kick. And just see this like, why the hell not, you know? You got it, you got it, you got it. Hold those weights steady. Move those legs. Press that low back. You heard me once. You heard me twice. You're going to hear me till the end of this workout. Form, form, form. If you need to drop a weight, drop a weight. I don't care. It's like graduation. 2, 1. You got to have the honor of hitting that good form before moving on and adding those weights. Let's hit that frogger. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit. Knees all the way up, as far as you can get them to that chest. Shoulders over your wrists, and even more so in that high plank. Pull your shoulders down and back, locking those lats. Rest. We have 2 more rounds, and we are done. Starting right here, back in that frogger mountain climber. Let's go. Stick with me. Breathe through it. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. But I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this to set my day up for success. To get my mind right, my mood ready for whatever happens the rest of my day. Rest. We work out not just to be healthy physically, to be healthy mentally, to be strong mentally. That's what I personally am working on today and encourage you to work for. Forget about the calorie count. Forget about if you sweat a ton or didn't. I just want you to acknowledge how you feel after the workout. Right now, your mind might be going, what the hell did I sign up for? And it's okay to have those thoughts during the workout. Try to minimize them, obviously. But during is where we build that toughness. Afterwards is where we acknowledge that strength. Rest. Shoulder press, reverse lunge. You've been here 3 times, 2 more times. Let's go. At the top of that move, avoid clearing your ribcage out or arching through your back. Tuck your ribs, tuck your hips toward one another. Come on, last 10. Rest. Up and overs. This workout's going by super quick. Woo. I'm gonna knock this thing over. Let's go. I hope not. Very embarrassing for me. Second to last time with this move right here. What more can you give? Come on. High knees for the last 10. Pick it up. Rest. Plank, pull through. So close. Let's go. It's tough. It's tough going from that high intensity move, lower back to high. Tough, but it's intentional on my end. If you just went your whole life doing the workouts you were most comfortable with, you wouldn't get anywhere. You wouldn't find any progress. So being uncomfortable, pushing through the limits you even thought you couldn't get through. Those are key factors, important factors in your training, in your workouts. 3, 2, 1, rest. The human body is strong. You are strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Turn aside. This is probably one of the tougher ones because it's so easy to just bend over and round out through that spine. I want you to stick with me and stay strong. Pin your shoulder blades together as you keep those weights up. You know what I've been doing? Because I blocked out a little bit. I was jumping with my goddamn weights. No wonder it felt harder. One more time, same thing, and we're done with this move. Let's go. Oh yeah, this feels way better. But now, and I know I can do it, mentally, I've had that block. Final 10 seconds. I'm gonna hit that weighted jump. If you can get there with me. Ten seconds, right here. Rest. Holy guacamole. Final plank through. Plank pull through. High plank. Squeeze your core. Let's go. Again, last time I'm going to say it, avoid your hips swinging over. Try to avoid your shoulders going behind your wrists. You do that by keeping your lower body active, by your glutes squeezed, abs pulled in tight. Final 10. Rest. The sweat dripping off my body right now is unreal. Let me know, are you a sweaty girl like this, or do you tend to get your workout just a little glisten, less of a drench? My sister was always like, Sydney, you sweat so much. I'm like, girl, I know. It's my body. And I thought everyone had sweat like this. So one day I watched her workout. And I was like, oh, I do sweat a lot. Less than 10. High knees, go quick. Rest. So close to the end. Less than 3 minutes actual work. Drop those weights. Tuck your rib cage. Get low. Press high. "20 seconds. Burn out through those shoulders. Work hard through that elevated heart rate. Rest. 2 moves. 2 moves. And you can relax. And we'll pull down. Not yet. Keep it going. Imagine I'm right there in the room with you. What would I tell you about your form? What can be corrected? I can tell you, but I want you to tell yourself. I want you to get in the habit that when you're tired, when you're doing something tough, you can push through and make it look good too. Five. Rest. Final move. Hitting that frog and mountain climber. Best 45 seconds of the day. Pop it up, let's go. Here we go. You see that finish line? You've been tough this entire time. You've made it this far. I do not want you to give up before that timer runs out. Think of how good you're gonna feel in 10 seconds when we're done. Push. Rest. Oh. Oh. Great job. Oh. just sit here for a little bit. If you joined in on my chill sesh last Friday, we're gonna practice that breathing. And deep breathing, if you didn't, don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through it. Everyone lie on your backs. Feet on the ground, so your knees are in a 90-degree bend. Or your legs rather. Bring one hand to your chest. One hand right above that belly button, maybe right below. And what I want you to do is start to inhale through your nose, but as you inhale, you're gonna only lift that bottom hand up, like you're inflating a balloon. Top hand, your chest, stays exactly where it is. So inhale, breathe into your belly. Lift, 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 lift. Exhale through your mouth. Belly button all the way down. Decompress into the ground. Inhale through your nose. Lift your belly. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Deep belly breathing. Exhale. Again, top hand is not moving, just that bottom hand. Inhale through your nose. Hold for 1 second at the top once you've reached that full expansion. And then exhale through your mouth. And final time, inhale through your nose. Expand through your belly. Feel that rib cage peel open just slightly. Almost like you're about to pop that balloon. Hold. And then exhale. Everything out. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Kind of rock side to side. Give your low back a little bit of a massage. And then rock forward and back. Bring yourself to a seated position. Then you can meet me kneeling. You can meet me standing. I'm gonna stand. But one more time. Inhale, all arms all the way up. Exhale. And we are done. Congratulations, great job today. I know that was a little bit different, very challenging. Sweat, diaper, and bib are happening really intensely right now. If you love the workout, if you liked the format, please let me know either in the comments on this video when I close it out, or you can go tag me on Instagram at SpinCity, SPINSYDDY, where I love to see your sweaty selfies and your posts. Thank you for joining me for yet another Ready, Set, Live series this September. I believe there's only 3 more workouts. One of them's to cool down. So 2 more workouts. There's a sweat this Friday, no weights, and then there is a lower body strength next Wednesday. And we'll kick things off, on Friday again at 7 a.m. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Eat proper nutrients. And I'll see you in another workout. Thank you, Bree. Thank you to all. Bye.